They call me Raven, black as pitch. I perch where visions twitch and glitch. I do not sleep, I do not lie. I only watch from smoky sky. Where the vision, search Etsy for Ask Raven Native Art. Throw us a line at ghostboatadventures@gmail.com. What you forget, Raven remembers. Raven remembers. Now ask. When I was young and skies were gold, we sought old town as boys of old, a paradise where rivers gleam, with berries ripe and fires that dream. But on the path one thing stood still, a burial ground on a shadowed hill. The skulls were gone, but spells remained, a site where ancient shamans reigned. 5 of us crossed that sacred land, my axe held loosely in my hand. I brought it just to chop some wood. I never dreamed I ever would. But then it hit me, urge or call. I struck the tree, I watched it fall. A red cedar, sacred, tall and wide, fell where my ancestors still reside. I am no fool, I love the trees, but something whispered in the breeze. Chop it, chop it, chop it now. I threw my axe to save my hound and heard no voice, no breath, no sound. But something watched me from the wood, just peeking past the cedar hood. Long hair, dark eyes, a face like stone, a presence deep and muscle bone. It looked at me, I felt its will, a stare so strong it made me still. I said, I'm not afraid. I lied. I turned and ran, my feet just flied. My sister mocked, my cousin sneered. They laughed until the beast appeared. The Sasquatch rose up from the trees, took giant steps with swaying knees. It paused, then turned its massive head. Its gaze felt like a curse half said. We felt it look, we stopped all sound. Then it was gone, back to the ground. The burial site was never tamed, and something new I'd called its name. Or axe, sacred tree. It wasn't just watching, it watched me. So now you ask and I reply, but what was truth and what was lie? Watch the captain's log for another side of this tale. Search Etsy, Ask Raven Native Art. Throw us a line at ghostboatadventures@gmail.com. Raven sees all through fire and embers. What you forget, Raven remembers.